just beside these posts. Oh, post. There.
Thought I got all these.
Possibly it
260.
respawns.
Jeez. Respawns of 260 in it?
I don't know. I just know that it was there. And yellow, like you'd played with it before. Ooh, boat.
Yeah, what's up with this boat? Don't think I saw this boat before.
No, I'm pretty sure you did not see this boat before.
Where can we find the boat?
Well, let's try and hang around and see if we can get to it.
Let's hug some walls.
Hug some walls.
Okay, we can't go that way then.
Go to the end of the pier, maybe? Okay, so the two things we've got to do when we,
We gotta ask the lady out on a date and... So it'd be here.
Yeah, it's on the pier.
This wasn't here before.
No, it wasn't.
Who the fuck are you? Hello?
I'll just keep the
Oh, it's you!
Nice.
If that's okay. It's too shallow near the pier.
She winds the mooring line around a post.
And it's a jetty, by the way. Of course, jetty. I prefer a good jetty to a pier any day. Jetty.
Drama, medium success. Something about the way she says it makes you want to sing. Jetty. Hello, ma'am. She fastens the end of the line around the post and strengthens her
It's
back.
good to see you here. I only just arrived myself.
What brings you here, madame?
Nothing really. I've had my eye on this jetty for weeks now. So I decided to investigate it personally. This cluster of buildings isn't on any of the official maps, as far as I can tell.
Logic, medium success. That, she's also keeping an eye on you. Have you been spying on
Spying has
us?
such a negative connotation. I did track your progress along the coast, however, and decided I would be better able to assist you from here. Then there's the matter of that little scamp in old lady clothes. She threatened to paint the cordony red, like blood, you see. Well, I like it the way it is. White.
Racist!
Quiet. So, how do you like it here?
How do I like it?
She casts her gaze toward the village, slush melting on the cinder blocks, construction work left half finished 10 years ago. Perception, hearing, easy success. Water drips down eaves of a turnite. The jetty below her feet creaks to the tune. Perception, smell, medium success. The smell of salt and dog shit in the background.
Demographically poor, the street has no name. All the men are dead or missing. And is that the carcass of a motor carriage over there?
No.
No.
She squints
I'm
her eyes.
surprised that woman hasn't put me to the sword yet. Maybe she will. You should ask your questions while you can.
Lillian the nitpicker, dark eyes survey the coast leading up to Martinez. Dull grey metal rests in her scabbard, a sword. The wind is too loud for her to hear.
Definitely for you, madame. The RCM is on the scene.
Rhetoric, medium success. Alright, politics time. Let's react. You're right to be scared. This is all your fault. You're in no danger. Whisper. The working class have no idea what's happening to them. Try not to be scared. This is just how the real city looks. The place is doomed either way. Say nothing.
Good questions. I mean, the working class do have no idea. Actually, they've got quite a lot of idea what's happening to them here.
Yeah. This is just how the real city looks. Let's
Yep.
be edgy. Joyce. Oh, I'm not frightened, officer. I'd never. She leans against the railing, looking up at the grey sky. Esprit de corps. Challenging success. It's early spring, and the rains are coming. An officer enters a low hut of wood and stone. Inside, weapons are piled against the walls, rifles with splintering stocks and swords. Tens, if not hundreds. They're antiques, says Lieutenant John, the archetype McCoy, to his partner. They're digging them up from the catacombs now, fixing them. Old cachets from the Revolution. The children carry them up. Come May, the streets will be flooded. Outside the wind rattles the loose hatches. Flooded with cheap weapons and angry hands. Joyce. Do you know how they discovered this place? The wind picks up. Her raincoat flaps in the gust. This fishing village? This island?
I'd say this island is probably what she's talking about.
Joyce. No, the Insulindian Isola. What is an Isola exactly? Joyce. I'm guessing you don't know then. No, I don't know how they discovered it. Joyce. Well, your condition has left you no worse off than most of these people. The literacy rate is around 45% west of the river.
Ooh.
50 years of occupation have left these people in an oblivion of poverty. Oblivion, that's so me. Terrible game. 45% is around where I operate. Things are getting better though. Say nothing.
I mean, say nothing seems like the right thing with Miss Joyce.
Joyce, it's a pity. Most of these people will never know what this place means, this island of matter, or why they were ferried over in the first place. Remind me to tell you one day, she corrects the scarf around her neck. For now, how can I assist you in this new location? Tell me now, we have time. Tell me something else then. Well, it was good running into you. Tell me now. Kim, do we? He glances at his watch. It doesn't look like he does. Joyce, I hear you have singled out a suspect and are in pursuit. This has caused cautious optimism. I would not want to delay you. Inland Empire, medium success. The story she will tell. She will tell it only after before she leaves Montanez, at the very end of her stay. Joyce, maybe there is something else I can assist you with while you're in hot pursuit. So I found my badge, by the way. Joyce, my love, you did. She inspects the piece of blue plastic, her eyes scanning from left to right. Logic, challenging success. She is memorizing your badge number. Joyce, she hands it back to you. Pleased to meet you, Lieutenant W. Freighter Dubois. I'm glad to see a man of high qualification. The situation is precarious. Seaweed drips from the badge in your hand. It smells of fish. What can I help you with? So I've been dealing with Vrod again. Talking more about this boat.
We could tell her about the lynching again. No.
Nope, doesn't look like. I've been dealing with Vrod. Joyce. She nods with well-contained curiosity. Volition, easy success. She's not even asking you anything. It's just so easy to say. Mr. Vrod is helping me find my gun.
I wouldn't say that, but at the same time I'm kind of curious as to what she'd react like.
We'll leave it then. I don't think we really have anything more for you for now. We do have a level up though, which is nice. And we can use that
if we fail to convince this lovely woman that she should go with us on a date.
Yeah. Still, we got like another 2 hours to burn.
Oh, we do. It's 21, isn't it? Not 20.
Yeah, dude. 20 is 8 o'clock.
Maybe we could go and have a look in the not the hotel, the apartments again.
In the apartments?
Yeah.
What do you figure we'll find there?
I don't know. Just killing time, I guess.
Well, if we want to kill time, we could always go buy a book.
We have a book.
We already read that book.
You want to read another book? You want to waste your precious money on it?
I got 63 now, Philippa, and I'm not paying rent anymore.
Hobocop wins!
Hobocop lives in the shack because he's allowed to.
Woo.
Oh, we could check out around here.
I think we've done a little bit around here, but...
We have, but not...
hurt.
Not when we had... Oh, that's right. We can't actually investigate that area.
Damn.
I was going to say, not when we have a suspect on the run.
We need better bolt cutters or a better crowbar.
Here's an observation point.
I wonder if there's better crowbar in the pawn shop.
Scribbled between the thighs of a page-free girl. L'Orange du Disco. I see.
I think you better drop it. Is the bookstore still open, I wonder?
It will be.
Yeah.
It's open until night time, which is like 9.
Cool.
Wow, what do you know? This is reading my mind.
What kind of book do we want? Something that will piss her off the most?
Now, we could buy the Whirl game.
Whirl.
It's $25 though.
No.
Oh, but, you know, the money is there to be spent now that we don't need to pay constant upkeep.
Up to you.
I do feel as though this is going to give us some sort of bonus for $25, right?
I could look it up if you like.
No, we're not doing that shit. That's
Okay.
lame. I'm going to buy the nerd game. Bam! If you say so, she gives you a curious glance. But you better stay away from those immoral occult rituals.
What's a moral occult ritual right in her shop?
Let's interact with this shit. Hypersternal Fantastique Populaire board game illustrated with bucolic vistas and featuring odd-looking humanoid creatures. It's the 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements module and can't be played without the main game.
So it's $25 for nothing.
The cover art also features odd-looking humanoids, some short, some taller, with some pointy ears, others with ephemeral wings. Let's examine the box. Text underneath the title in smaller typeface reads, 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements module. The third side panel adds, a sword and sorcery adventure board game, with new maps and miniatures. Shake the box. Mysterious things rattle inside. What could they be? Dice, plastic miniatures, a fantastical alternate world full of magic and wonder? None of that witless man from Helmdall fascist dross hidden in faux realistic allegory. Weral is no cliche-ridden apologia for colonial violence. Weral is pure imagination.
Oh, you know what else we should do? We've increased our physical instrument. We should try and lift the barbell.
I guess we could always do that. Rhetoric, medium success. Yes, the Weral setting is known for its complicated system of political alignments. But if you're not into that, you can just hack your way through the dungeons in search of loot. That's what most people do. Look at the back. A blurb on the back reads, tired of the tedium and toil of modern life? Escape to Weral. Leave behind Asolas and nations with their petty squabbles. Discard electricity, magnets, fucking how do they work, and boring technological widgets. Succumb to a world of hyper-sternal fantastique. Unleash your imagination and create an adventure of endless possibilities. Discover the terrible secret threatening Weral. Can your band of adventurers save the world? Yes, we're ready to take on this challenge. I'm not sure I can handle all this responsibility. Definitely not. Sounds too dangerous. Yes. Exactly, that's the point. All you have to do is read an intricate rulebook, study an assortment of maps, unfold the illustrated game board, and start rolling dice. In no time, you could be romping through grasslands with low-level characters hunted by ice-scale riders, or battling unspeakable monsters in endless dungeons fraught with danger and despair, conjuring up forceful magics to aid in your quest. Drama, medium success. Don't forget heated arguments escalating to physical confrontation with your friends. And most importantly, never forget to rage quit if the dice don't go your way. Open the box. You pry open the box. Inside, you find a folded up map, a small booklet, 24-sided die, 24-sided!
Oh, man.
And a little plastic figurine. Let's look at the map. A reprint of crude hand-drawn map. The top left corner reads the lands of Weral. The map features both small villages and mid-sized towns with odd names. Really, odd names. Not like the ones we have here in the Insulindian Isola.
Yeah, I bet their names like Bob and Aerith.
Yeah. Or Fakatane.
No, let's not get crazy and put Ultra-World shit in this place.
In addition to meadows, forests, hills, lakes, and seas, also with odd names, it doesn't seem to correspond with anything you've seen thus far. It's not a very helpful map. Thanks. Look at the booklet. A quick guide to the magical races of Weral. Create your own hero, choosing from any of these completely unique and fantastical backgrounds. The options are, in order of importance, the Welkin, the Dwaeger...
Dwaeger.
There's an R there, though.
Dwaeger.
Dwaeger. The humans, the fairy folk, and the pygmies. Read about the Welkin. The Welkin, tall, lithe, graceful, with long flowing hair and pointy ears. They're known for being powerful magic users, but can also hold their own in a broad and driven fight. The Welkin come with a variety of exciting sub-races: High Welkin, Forest Welkin, Lake Welkin, Snow Welkin. But if you're not feeling experimental, a basic Welkin will always do. Read about the Dwaeger. A grand race of industrious mountain people. They're short, stout, and muscular, and enjoy digging for gold and other precious minerals. They're also well-versed in the art of combat, where they prefer to use axes and hammers. The Dwaeger also come in a few different sub-races: Hill Dwaeger, Shield Dwaeger, and Dark Dwaeger. Read about the humans. They're just humans. What else is there to tell? They're average in all stats and jack of all trades. Read about the fairy folk. Very small race of flying people known for being mischievous, full of trickery. They often lure people into their magical traps. There are no sub-races for the fairies. Read about the pygmies.
Well, we all know they found the Dark Soul.
The least popular of the Weral races. The pygmies are short, rotund, and dim-witted. Pygmies live in small villages made of shoddy wooden dwellings. They spend most of their days tilling the earth and smoking their pipes. There are no sub-races for pygmies.
I wonder what those could be.
It appears that Hodo, the furry-footed borrower, has joined our quest.
I used my giant sort of Wait, no, why do I have a lute?
A butter knife. Look at the die. It's made from some sort of wood and has been decorated with peculiar plant motifs. Encyclopedia medium success. You don't know much about dice. This one looks pretty damn fancy. I will take the die. Apparently, that was important to take.
Well, we could go show it to the dice maker.
We could. Place it in your pocket. It's always good to have luck on your side. Damn straight. Yeah, we're going to get to combat using the fluoride octet? Look at the figurine. You see a man in ragged clothes wearing a lopsided hat and wielding some sort of firearm. Kim. Huh, interesting. A communard. A what? What's so interesting about that? Doesn't sound very Rural-like. Kim. It's not. The communards are not a part of the game setting. I guess someone misplaced it during the packaging process. Does that mean we can't play? Maybe someone should make a role-playing game set during the Revolution. Kim. Good luck finding people who'd want to play as communards. We'll take the figurine.
Getting a few figurines.
Getting a few figurines. Pick up the figurine by the base, and to meet your gaze, the little plastic man stares back at you, his face contorted into a disturbing shout. Then you pocket it. I'll close the box. Alright. Well, we certainly got some items out of that. Ooh.
It's pretty.
Pretty. This basic 24-sided role-playing die can be used to get results for several dice. It's made of East 70s snakewood and embellished with plant motives. It has motives. It reminds you of plain and hill welkins. Note! Look at the map tab in the journal to see which white checks have been opened.
Ooh.
Okay. Figurine set revolutionary. Doesn't look like he's screaming on this illustration, but whatever. What a nice little figurine. Turn of the century leftist revolutionary in ragged clothes. On his head lies a lopsided hat, seemingly a Ushanka. Yes, I did say that right. In his hand he carries a little musket. I would price this one at 0.3 real.
Alright, let's see what white checks we opened up.
Yeah, like, what did we... Cargo container door. You're shitting me.
And the novelty dice maker. Upstairs.
And the mirror? And... Gaston? Surely. What the fuck?
And the Feld mural.
That's weird.
Okay. Well, let's go upstairs and talk to the dice maker before we leave.
Oh, not upstairs from here, though.
Yeah, well, that we can go
Oh, yeah, that's right. We can go via this room.
Via the barbell.
That's true. We might as well use that again and probably injure ourselves again.
Why not try? Do we want to put on more thing? Step back that way. It might be there.
Let's lift it up.
Ouch. That was a fail.
That was probably a fail. Ding, ding, ding. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh. Teleported my bag back. Managed to hoist it off the ground, but the barbell feels wobbly and dangerous. Your hands slick with sweat. Turns out you're no beast, just an old man with bad form. Inland Empire, medium success. See, this place is cursed. Just a little out of shape. Maybe the gloves just stuck. Whatever, weightlifting's for the intellectually impaired anyway. Just a little, oh wait. Kim, proper weightlifting gloves would definitely afford a bit of grip. Okay. Does it come back? It does come back. Smells like liver and sweat.
Okay, up to the dice maker hole.
Where was that again?
So basically... Oh, Kim wants to say something. Kim
wants
to...
Do you?
You can click on the...
It's dark.
And the flashlight looks a lot better if you hold it in your hand. Fair point, yes, totally obvious. Flashlights go in hand. Stare at your hand uncomprehendingly. Got it, Kim, no need to rub it in. Yes, it's totally obvious. Kim, right, now let's get to it. Lieutenant nods. Okay, so that was just in case I didn't know how the flashlight worked.
Yep.
But, you know, I know how the flashlight works, Kim.
Just go up the hall to the right.
Ah, yes, the mannequins. I forgot about the mannequins.
And then left and right into that door.
And then up.
Yeah. And there's the dice maker hole. So what did we want to ask the dice maker about? Ooh, shivers.
Why hasn't her business failed?
Should we order a dice from her and then equip all our shivers stuff?
Oh, yeah, I'd like to order a dice. Of course, she nods. That's what she's here for. Tell me what you have in mind. I want to die for a Whirl setting, sweet and basic. Do you know the Whirl Untethered setting? I want a dice for that. Do you have any cursed dice? Tell me about your most extraordinary dice. I'm sorry, I don't actually know what dice I want. Just normal dice for me, please. Very regular. What kind of die do you think fits my personality? Actually, I need more time to think about it.
What is your most extraordinary die?
Novelty dice maker. A star that fell from the firmament? Those cost more than 7 real. Are you sure? Yes, I'm a star myself, a superstar. And superstars don't care about money. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Novelty dice maker. Yes, you definitely have proper attitude. How about a pair of 100-sided dice made of ivory and inlaid with lodestone, naturally occurring magnet, to complement your magnetic personality? Encyclopedia, medium success. Pieces of lodestone were used as the first magnetic compasses, from which they derive their other name, course stones. Novelty dice maker. 10 real, and I can get them ready in 8 hours. But do magnetic dice even roll properly? It's a deal. Order the set. Or I need to think. Do they roll? Novelty dice maker. It's true, magnetic dice are definitely different. When rolled together, the magnetic fields of the pips interact with each other to push and pull on each other as they are rolled, just like all magnetic personalities do. Do we want it? 10 real? We have 38 right now.
I mean, it's up to you. I don't like the idea of poorly rolling die for 10 real.
We'll think about it. What do you think fits my personality? Novelty dice maker. I think I have just the right one for you. She opens the top drawer of her work desk and takes something out. 2 polyhedrons, red and blue, cradled in her palm. Esprit de corps, medium success. Police colours.
Because I'm a police officer.
Novelty dice maker. Not the most original, I know. She smiles, almost apologising. But sometimes the most obvious choice is obvious because it's the best. Here, cash. She tosses you the die. They're a gift from me.
Free
A beautiful
dice.
woman tossing you a gift. Whatever you do, don't overthink it. Time to catch. Totally overthinking it. I failed. You overthink it. Your hands can't agree what to do, and the 2 dice drop to the floor and scatter in opposite directions. Like pearls from a broken string, the blue one disappears down the pit. Oh no!
No.
Novelty dice maker. Down the drain like your career.
Oh.
Jokes the dice maker, her eyes tracking the remaining polyhedron, and she catches her eye. I apologize, officer. That comment was unnecessary. I don't play fetch. Pick up the die. I'm going to pick up the die. Novelty dice maker. That one is made of bloodstone with a lapis lazuli inlay. The other one was the inverse. They were a set, you see, but now the set is broken. It's a shame. They might have brought you luck, and you'll definitely need luck in matinees. She closes her desk drawer. Inland Empire medium success. Is she pitying you? Good God, she's pitying you. Was there anything else?
So if we leave and put on all our Shivers clothing, then go down, because I think the central room leads to the furnace below.
Ooh, 20-sided die made of bloodstone inlaid with lapis lazuli. Its colours resembling police sirens. Its blue partner is missing. Kinda looks like the fire department arriving on the scene. Got fucked. Shit fingers. Note, look at the map tab in your journal to see which white checks have opened.
Ooh. I think it might be the same ones.
Might be the same ones.
But that's kind of cool. That.
It's a shame I missed that fucking thing, though.
Okay, Shivers clothing, quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe that is one of the ties.
Yeah, it's a jacket and this tie.
Yeah. Okay, 17. That's better than it was before.
But we still failed.
Oh well. We
Alrighty.
probably don't want to waste our retry on that. Do we want to put our regular clothes back on?
Yeah, sure. We'll do it for now. It's not that hard.
Cool.
Man. Is there any way I can find out where that pit leads?
I'm pretty sure it goes downstairs into the furnace that we yelled up to get her to open the thing in the
Oh,
first
right.
place.
The furnace. We can check
Yeah.
the furnace. How do we get to the furnace again?
It's downstairs, so go up and around the,
Oh, around here?
Yeah. Then there's that. That takes you down. Oh, yeah, that was a board of radio codes. And then the furnace is over there.
Yeah, we're going to have to go to the furnace to retrieve it.
Kick
Kick
it with
it?
your foot.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Toe hurts.
No dice. Literally.
No dice, Philippa.
No dice. I am sad.
I feel as though you may not have known where that pit was.
Oh. Oh no, that's the gun hole.
It's the gun hole, yeah. with the pit lid, rather.
I think we checked down there in the end, but we can...
Just want to make sure I'm not missing this die.
Yeah.
Really want the other die.
Yeah, it might be gone now.
Might be going for good.
That's a shame.
That is a shame. Oh, well, let's try some things, shall we?
Yeah. Let's go see the mirror!
Why did I get out this way? I should have gone out the other way.
Yeah?
Oh well, too late now.
Not really. You could just go back around if you wanted to.
Yeah, but I could also go back around this way.
That's the wrong way. Yeah. Whee! So you can't apparently just run through there in the dark. You need to use flash. I mean, your torch.
Yes, flashlight.
Important things to know.
Let's
The folder.
pop
The folder of
back in.
despair. Ledger of hatred and failure.
Yes.
That definitely killed some time.
That did kill about an hour, and we can go around doing some more checks.
Cool. Which one should we try first?
The closest one.
Which is
Old man,
Oh,
sandwich.
yeah. Old Man and Sandwich. Gaston.
Alright, old man, give me that sandwich.
Pleasure to see you again, officer. How may I aid the citizens, Elysium, on this fine day?
Excuse me.
Can we put any more rhetoric clothes on?
Yeah, we probably could. Let's see.
I just need to make a
rhetoric.
list of what clothes do what, don't I?
Yeah, maybe. I don't think any of these affect my rhetoric.
Rhetoric is blue, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Dark.
Is that actually going to be -2? Empathy, okay. Alright, that's all we can do.
Go!
It is such a pleasure to see you again, officer.
58%!
Aid the citizens.
Yeah!
Alright, this is going to do it. I admire your handiwork, chef, but a few things I do differently. Gaston, like what, officer? His eyes rest on the sandwich. This is as good as they come in Rivacol, I assure you. Encyclopedia, medium success. An array of delicious recipes flashes through your mind. Salad, salmon, sandwiches, bingo! Interfacing, medium success. This calls for an engineering angle. Structural rigidity, exposed rafters, lattice works. That type of approach. The bread you built this wonder on could have been toasted beforehand. Had you put a large slice of old Duvian cheese crosswise from the ham, it would minimize the component loss by crumbling. I'm going to say you could have toasted it. Gaston, that would certainly have been an improvement. I'll do you one better. The ear pocket between the cheese and ham could house pre-roasted paprika.
Oh, that sounds good.
Gaston, Sacre delicieux! He shouts excitedly. Can you make that sandwich, officer? Sure, but I'm going to need yours as a prototype first. Or, no one can. Gaze at the distance, slowly shaking your head. Give me that. I got a giant ham sandwich, yes! I have achieved the greatness of Homocop. This is all a Homocop can ask for. Might as well just stop playing the game right
We
now.
have won the giant ham sandwich, sir.
Damn it, I'm trying to pull that thing over. It keeps nudging back my way.
Yep. Oh well, it's almost like you're the main player.
Initial development takes time, of course, but in 6 to 9 months you will eat the sandwich of gods. I win? I win? That's not. Okay, sure. Quiet. See, everybody wins. But is there anything I can do to help you with right now to speed up the process? Ask you about the union. No, that's all for now. No, thank you, he nods, for being consummate professionals. Consummate professionals!
Throwing your bowl into the sea and then giving you a chocolate bowl.
Then take your sandwich. Oh, dude, it's an interactable. Holy shit, that does look like a good sandwich. Look at that sandwich.
That looks like a pretty
Holy
good sandwich.
shit.
I think I would have liked it on a baguette. That's one of the few things I would go baguette for.
Un baguette.
One baguette.
This might be the biggest sandwich you've ever seen. The size is almost intimidating, invoking feelings of inadequacy. Abundant in components, rich in both smell and taste, probably. This is truly the work of a master craftsman. ham sandwich looks fresh and nutritious in your hand, begging to be eaten. Step back, everyone. It's gonna get messy. Eat the sandwich. Here, Kim, let's share. Oh, dude, I could share it with Kim. I cannot be bought. Throw the sandwich on the ground. Put the sandwich away. I'm gonna share it with Kim. Hobo cop shares with others.
Yes.
Kim, I'll pass. The lieutenant replies with polite nod.
Well,
Thanks.
we tried.
Authority, easy success. When you hold something up long enough, some people are compelled to take it. Try it on the lieutenant. Hold the sandwich up for the lieutenant to take it. What do you mean you'll pass? What do you mean? Kim, he shrugs. I mean, I'm not hungry, and therefore I'm not going to take it. Thanks, though. This isn't about hunger, Kim. This is about camaraderie. Kim, camaraderie? Yes, by sharing the sandwich, you and I will solidify the bond between us. Kim, is it really necessary? Authority,
Necessary.
easy success. The bonds between officers, partners, are paramount. That's how trust is built. Trust saves lives. It really is. Is this necessary? Is friendship necessary? Is brotherhood? I just thought it'd be a nice gesture. I'm sorry. No, you're right. Let's just drop it. I mean, hop the sandwich for us, you know.
I mean,
It's a good sandwich. I was doing that out of, like, obligation, but man, if he doesn't want it,
well,
I'm not going to force it down his
it would be a
throat.
nice gesture. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. Let's share it. Oh, sweet. Eat. This is good shit. Eat your other side. Friends forever. Eat half your sandwich. Eat your half in silence. Friends forever.
Heal,
Kim,
hell yeah.
sure. The lieutenant nods impatiently. Time to go solve a murder investigation.
Yes.
Fuck yeah,
You've
sandwich.
indebted Kim with your sandwich.
What else did we have to do? Sleeping Dockworker still can't fucking find that guy. Maybe we'll find him better, like, in the daylight. Is he around here?
Doesn't
No.
look like it at the moment.
It's not around there. Where the fuck was this guy?
I think he was on those steps that we passed by the old guys, but he's definitely not there now. Let's see, what other challenges? There was the mirror. We might get to stop making the expression.
I swear there was other ones. Cargo container door was a big one. Mirror.
Let's try the
We also had the map wall. We could just go straight in there.
yeah, let's try the map wall, then let's try the cargo container, because I feel like that one is quite important to try.
Yes, which is to say, I feel as though we're going to shortchange a lot of the game if we do this successfully.
Well, we managed to shortchange the game by running around and looking everywhere, and so this one's a rhetoric one, so let's rhetoric it up.
Is it rhetoric? I don't think it is. It's interfacing.
Interfacing. Let's interface it up.
Okay, I believe I got some gloves for that.
I think your current one's a 2.
Yeah, it's true. There are 2.
Oh, was that minus interfacing on the hat?
No,
No.
-1 perception. We haven't actually been having any problems with perception, even with the minus, so.
Yeah.
And I don't think I have anything else other than the gloves. Because I think we've tried this before.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, no, that's the gloves.
Action speed.
Yeah, this isn't really.
Yeah. Wait, were those perception hat? Perception shoes.
Yes.
Yeah. Where was it? That's the question.
This one, I think. Let's see, cities. Because I think we like got a fair way out. Oh no.
Alright. So let's go to the river coal next. And try modernize.
Okay.